My beloved child, thank you for returning to me again. Every time you come back, your heart grows softer. And tonight I want to touch the place that still aches, the wound that time never fully healed. There are pains you've carried in silence, memories you thought you'd buried long ago, but they still whisper when the night grows quiet. You've carried that pain for too long. You tell yourself time will heal it, but time only taught you how to hide it better. You smile when you see them, yet something inside still trembles. You pray for peace, but the wound still whispers their name. And sometimes when the night is quiet, you still rehearse the words you'll never say. My beloved child, I know. I have seen the way you try to forgive, and still wake up with the same ache in your chest. You think forgiveness means weakness, that letting go means they win. But I tell you this, forgiveness isn't surrender, it's resurrection. It's when your soul breathes again. You've been holding your breath for years, waiting for an apology that never came. But I have not called you to wait, I've called you to be free. Let me tell you about Michael. He was a man who loved deeply and was betrayed by the one he trusted most, his brother. Together they built a business from nothing, shared dreams, shared laughter. But one day, the brother took everything, the company, the money, even their father's name, and left him with nothing but shame. Years passed. Michael grew old, but the anger in him never aged. He went to church every Sunday, but every time he prayed, he found no peace. Because forgiveness had become a word he could preach, but never speak. One night, as his body weakened with sickness, he heard the nurse whisper that his brother had come to see him. The room fell silent. Every part of him wanted to say, "Get out." But then a voice inside whispered, "If you take this hatred to your grave, you'll never be free." He looked up, tears flooding his tired eyes, and he said, "I forgive you." The brother fell to his knees and wept, but it was Michael who was set free first. He didn't die that night. He lived 3 more years. Lighter, gentler, and finally whole. That's what forgiveness does. It doesn't rewrite the past, but it releases you from being chained to it. Let me tell you another story. There was once a king who kept a ledger of debts. Every servant who owed him, he wrote their names in ink. One day, he looked at the book and realized, if he were to demand payment, he would have no one left to serve him. So he called them one by one and said, "Your debt is erased." Some rejoiced, but one man left angry. He said, "The others owed more than I did." It isn't fair he couldn't accept grace, because his pride demanded balance. He went out, found a friend who owed him a single coin, and threw him into prison. When the king heard of it, he wept and said, "How can the forgiven refuse to forgive? My child, you are that servant every time you hold on to anger. You have been forgiven more than you could ever repay, and I ask you only one thing, to let that same mercy flow through you. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending it didn't hurt. It means trusting me with the justice. It means believing that your healing is worth more than your pride. And when you forgive, you don't lose power. You regain peace. You see, the heart that clings to bitterness grows heavy, but the heart that forgives becomes light enough to rise. I have seen too many of my children drag chains that were never meant for them. They pray for freedom, yet keep the key in their own hands. So now, my beloved, let it go. Not because they deserve it, but because you do. You deserve peace. You deserve rest. You deserve to breathe again. Take a deep breath, close your eyes. Picture the face that still haunts you. Whisper these words, even if your voice trembles. I release you. I forgive you. I choose peace. And now, let this next song be your prayer of release, your first step into freedom.
I held the pain like a shadow on my skin. Every word, every wound pulled me back again. I thought if I forgave, I'd lose my worth. But love was waiting to rewrite my hurt. You whispered softly through the tears I cried, my child, don't let your heart stay tied. So I let go in love, and I fell into grace. Every scar you touched became a holy place. You turned my chains into open skies above. Now I am free, 'cause I let go in love. The weight I carried wasn't theirs to bear. It was mine to lay down in your care. You healed the anger, you calmed the sea, you set the prison inside of me free. And now my heart beats softer than before. Forgiveness opened every door. So I let go in love, and I fell into grace. Every scar you touched became a holy place. You turned my chains into open skies above. Now I am free, because I let go in love. Love isn't weak, it's how we rise. It's how the broken learn to fly. You took my pain, you gave me peace. You taught my soul what freedom means. I let go in love, and I'm whole again. What once was lost is where I begin. Your mercy reigns from heaven high above. Now I am free, because I let go in love. Now I am free, because I let go in love.
You've just done something powerful, my child. You forgave. Maybe your voice trembled. Maybe you didn't feel peace right away. That's all right. Forgiveness is not one moment. It's a journey. One breath. One prayer. One sunrise at a time. What you just released will not return empty. Every word of grace you spoke into the air is now echoing through heaven. Every tear that fell was not wasted. It watered the seed of freedom that I planted in your heart. Remember this: forgiveness does not erase what happened. It transforms what it means. It turns the wound into a doorway where my light enters. You will still remember, but the memory will no longer hold you hostage. It will remind you of how far you've come and how deeply you are loved. So when the old pain tries to return, do not fight it with anger. Meet it with mercy. Whisper again, I forgive. I am free. And watch how quickly the darkness loses its power. You are no longer a prisoner of what they did. You are the proof that love can rise from loss. You are the echo of my grace in this broken world. Now I want you to take one final step. Place your hand on your heart and say these words aloud. I choose to walk in freedom. I release the past. I live in peace, and I forgive as I have been forgiven. If this message spoke to your soul, write in the comments, I forgive. I am free. It's not just a comment, it's your declaration of victory. And share this with someone who's still carrying their own storm, so they too may find the light you found tonight. Your healing does not end here. This is the beginning of a new softness, a new strength, a new heart. Walk in peace, my beloved. Forgive to be free. And remember, I am with you, always.